formations are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Suns. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
And I think for the Suns.
And with pregame.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Buddy Hield is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's the closer. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And for New York, we've got Jalen Brunson. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Porter. Then there's Murray, and it's Noel in at the center position. On the wing, DeRozan. Off target from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander against Noel. Porter passes to Kuzma. Here's Noel. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Noel's got the first points up on the board for the Knicks. Here's the Suns with the ball. The pass to the closer. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Kuzma. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Porter kicks to Brunson. Back to Porter, passes to Murray. New York moving it around. Buries it from three-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Noel passes to Brunson. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Launches a three, and that one is off. And Phoenix will come the other way. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
And these two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Now here's Noel. He started closer. Murray kicks to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
And shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Brunson. To the right side. Noel passes to Kuzma. Brunson kicks to Murray. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Noel. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open. for a look.
Pass to Kuzma. And here is Noel. And the pass to Brunson. Over Hield. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Murray, the pass to Brunson. There's Noel, and slam dunk by Noel.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Hield, bounce pass. On the wing, Hield. That shot wide open.
A catch and shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Unloads from 13, and that's good for 2. Murray's got 5 now.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Randall is doubled, and a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off an assist for Randall.
Boy, this guy's confidence from the outside is growing and growing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the three-point shot.
Murray, good. He has...
having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to the closer. And stolen by Noel. DeRozan against Porter. It's good. This game is all even. Porter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
the depth at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Zach Collins checked in for Nerlens Noel. Pat Connaughton comes in for Porter. Trent's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And Chris Dunn subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Wagner trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Back to Kuzma. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Dinwiddie drives in, and he makes that one.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Dunn kicks to Collins. Sinks the three-pointer. Collins has got it all tied up now for New York.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers. Dunn showing great vision.
Dinwiddie outside. To the inside. To the wing on the left. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Wagner's got 5.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now Dunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's Collins on the assist from Dunn.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes the 13-footer. Collins grabs the miss. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Connaughton. He's defended by Wagner. Shot by Collins, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
The 3 from Thomas. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Stolen by McGee. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first person.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Sun.
Shooting
They
for
definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Kuzma passes to Dunn. Here's Trent. New York, no good that time either. Suns leading by 5. And Thomas, here we go. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Suns have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Pass to Connaughton. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 3 assists in the game. Dinwiddie drives in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Pass to Trent. And Dinwiddie over to help. Trent passes to Kuzma. There's the dish to Collins. Count that one. Collins has got 7 points.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Out to the wing. Dinwiddie outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Well, an incredible lead for Julius Randle shooting the ball. Breaks down what's made the difference for him.
It's really just all about just me getting into my shot quick and just, everything with my shot.
Wow, so interesting, isn't it, to hear that focal point for his shooting?
And people often focus on the windup or the release, but it all starts with that foundation in the lower body.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Kyle Kuzma is out there with Collins. Then it's Gary Trent. Then there's Dunn. And it's Connaughton in the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. High, arcing shot. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Dunn, out to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. Connaughton passes to Trent. His three-pointers off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Thomas with the ball. His last outing, 16 points for him. Drives to the hoop. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And Thomas with the stuff.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
So New York going with almost an entire new grouping. Nerlens Noel checks in for Kyle Kuzma. Porter comes in for Pat Connaughton. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Chris Dunn. Murray kicks to Collins. Porter dishes to Murray. Brunson with a clean look. The kick out to Porter. New York, no good that time either. Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against Cleveland.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And one thing that separates Randle from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
And whirling around the floor, Frank, is there anyone Randle reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. It takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Here's the closer, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Nerlens Noel did not like that at all.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swag. There, you can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King.
Well, this is where Noel is going to be difficult to guard in the pick and roll. Huge target rolling to the rim.
From 15 feet away, here's Collins. It's deflected. Here's the closer. Brunson covering.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The pass to Collins. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Comes up empty down low.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the rejection by Noel.
This is a staple of his game. Nerlens Noel sends it back.
Hits it from three-point range.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Let's see some of the numbers here for DeJounte Murray.
And, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Surveying the D. That's tipped.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Knicks trail by 13. Now here's Brunson. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers. Noel passes to Murray. New York, no good that time either. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 17-7 run. Yep, that one goes. 16 points for the closer.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Collins kicks to Murray. Pass to Brunson. Six on the shot clock. Tries from 16. Hits the front of the rim and out. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for New York. Big group substitution here for Phoenix. Aaron Gordon is checking in for the closer. Wagner comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Thomas checked in for Hield. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter passes to Noel. And Dinwiddie over to help. Noel finds Brunson. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Wow, look at the way the big man Noel set up his guys, puts the pass in the perfect position, easy shot.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
The Suns have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Brunson scanning the floor. Noel, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Noel's got 8.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long. Oh, great ball movement there.
Suns foul. Spencer Dinwiddie.
Trent's checked in for DeJounte Murray.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
And Noel kicks to Kuzma. Porter passes to Noel. Kuzma, right side, 6 to shoot. Outside, Porter from downtown. Oh, good on that one. And Phoenix the other way now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brunson covering. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
He kicks to Porter. Noel passes to Porter. And here's Trent. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers. The shot. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Wagner passes to Gordon. Now here's Dinwiddie. From outside, off the mark. Porter looking it over. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Porter is attacking. The defense is in trouble. Have to respect his ability to put it on the floor.
And the Suns call time here.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for New York. Dunn comes in for Jalen Brunson. JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Kuzma, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
That's from...
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And Noel kicks to Trent. Noel down low. Dinwiddie covering. Kuzma, right side. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Next ball.
"17 seconds left in the first half. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The quick hitter from 3-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
Here's Dinwiddie. Yes, that goes in.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got 6 points in the quarter.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Suns lead by 16. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Tibbs, going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. You got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the Nets, you've created a whole new problem for the other team.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? They think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at the closer in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And there wasn't too much. Drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for our second half of basketball. And presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Heel. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Randall. And it's the closer in at the 5 down low. On the inbound, and good that time. Brunson's got his second basket of the night. Suns leading by 14. Clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And that's 18 points for the closer. Here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Suns. The closer's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hield attacking, and then Hield with the dunk.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Murray, the pass to Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Kuzma's got 5 points so far.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Knicks trail by 15. Outside Porter. Wide open look here for Murray. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to the closer. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Hield outside. Fires it up. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 12. Kuzma kicks to Murray. Pass to Porter from deep three-point range, and they'll get another chance. There's Noel. It's blocked. Porter against DeRozan. Here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
Well, Julius Randle knows how to get to the offensive window and create shots.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good. Phoenix leading by 14. DeRozan passes to Randle, and Randle throws it down.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Kuzma outside. New York, no good that time either. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. DeRozan for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. DeRozan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside, here's Kuzma. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And the rejection by Noel. To the middle. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 9.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Kuzma outside. Passes it to Noel. Brunson with it. DeRozan with the rebound.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Hield kicks to DeRozan. Kuzma against Randle. Driving in, and Randle throws it down.
Okay, Julius Randle. He excels using his athleticism to get to the rim off the drive.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 19. Pass to Noel. Murray with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Puts it up from 12. Murray, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks.